What's up, YouTube? We planned this podcast terribly, and my cousin went out of town, and I barely found out yesterday or the day before. So now it's just me talking by myself, and I'm not gonna drink a six pack by myself. As amazing as that sounds, I actually have plans tonight. So we're gonna do one Yingling flight and talk about my random week. And hopefully we can drop 2 podcasts next week, or maybe one long one, and we'll get to hear about Vincent's trip. And I'll get to say stuff like, "Bro, I can't believe that you weren't here. I can't believe that we didn't shoot the podcast this week," because he was here all week. We just couldn't get our schedules to allow us to meet up and shoot it. So, cheers to you, Vincent. Hope you're having fun down there. Tell us all about it when you get back. Let's talk about the beer. This is Yingling Flight, next generation of light beer. 2.6 grams of carbs, 95 calories, 4.2% alcohol by volume. It's just a chill beer. It's a beer that you drink when you had a long day and you just want to come home and just kind of hang out. And you can kick back a couple of them, no big deal. It's not a IPA, it's not a stout, it's none of these crazy beers that are coming out now with all these flavorings and stuff. So it's just good old beer, good old light beer. Bud Light drinker, you're going to like this. Michelobe Ultra drinker, you're going to like this. Who else? Miller Lite drinker, you're going to like this. This is that style of beer. So grab a 6-pack. They're like $10 for a 6-pack of the 16-ounce cans. And just enjoy one. Have a good time. So this week, I lost a couple hours of my life here and again. Here, there, everywhere. But hey, we're here. Everything's going good, still kicking, and we're just going to keep on doing what we got to do. Started meeting up with doing Zoom chats with this group called, what was it called? Battle Ready. So I'm going to hit up Battle Ready, try to get myself to an optimal level, and hopefully it pans out. We'll see what happens, but man, it's really hot in this room, and I did not think about that when the heater's been on all day. Let's see. What else can we talk about? This weekend, I have Tyrone Woodley beating whatever Paul brother he's fighting. I think Tyrone knows what he's up against now, knows what he needs to do to be a boxer, and I think it's going to be a different outcome this go around. What else is happening? Kyle Dawkins is fighting the Black Beast, Derek Lewis. I got the Black Beast on that all day, and Derek Lewis that's my man. He's got the title runs. He's gone after the belt, and it just didn't happen for him. But he's still my boy. Texas represent, and those are my picks on those ones. Let me see. Is there any other fights that I was thinking about watching, or undercard fights that I know that are happening? No, nothing that I can put my finger on right now. The Eagles play Washington Sunday. It's going to be a terrible game either way. Well, I don't know, man. The Washington, they almost came back and beat the Cowboys last Sunday, so you never know. We'll see what happens. I'm super pumped for Stone Cold Steve Austin's Broken Skull Lager to come out. Counting it down, waiting on the calendar. What else do I got going on? I mean, this would be coming out later, but tonight, I found a new spot, the Rabbit Hole Pub on White Settlement Road. If you're from Fort Worth, you know where White Settlement Road is. You know where Defender Outdoor is. The Fort Worth ISD building. There's a funeral home and a Brahms right there. Just a little bit down the ways. Took my boys to a car show this last Sunday there. Good times. They had the Oscar Mayer Wiener truck out there. Good people. The owner, he's really into cars. He's got a GTR, so he's done 2 car shows since they opened in August, and it's going to be a staple spot for me. I'm pretty sure, like just going in there and hanging out. Tito sponsored that car show event, so Bloody Marys and vodka drinks were free. Shout out Tito's Handmade Vodka from Texas. If you're gonna drink some vodka and you're not worried about the price, go with Tito's. It's literally top shelf. You're not going to get any better than Tito's. And if you think you are, it's not from Texas. So just know that. this isn't even going to be a real podcast. This is me drinking one beer and rambling through it because Vince is not here. So we don't have the back and forth. I tried to get my uncle to do it. He said he was too shy. He tried to get his buddy to do it. He said he wanted tequila. My mom talked about doing it. That'll be that'll be like a milestone episode when we bring my mom on. But Vincent, this is all your fault. That's why the podcast is this way this week. But hey, maybe because the video is not an hour long, we'll get more views out of it. So like, subscribe, share. Instagram, Itsguerillarob, spelled the wrong way with the U and the E instead of a O. Vin Solo 666, that's Vincent's Instagram. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. We post stuff about the podcast. If there's a beer you want us to drink, let us know. What am I? I think it's Itsguerillarob on Cash App too. If you want to send us some money for some beer, not begging, just suggesting. If you don't, I'm still gonna buy a beer and drink it. So it doesn't hurt me either way. We haven't talked about the beer we're going to do next, but I think we're going to keep on rolling with the IPAs. I'm going to go somewhere local, I think. Maybe hit up Martin House or Hot Fusion. What's the other one? Maybe Wild Acre. Maybe get some Wild Acre in here. We'll do a 6-pack of Wild Acre or something. I don't know what IPAs they're making right now, but I'm sure they have one. They have a bunch of beers. If I have to go to the brewery on a Saturday and get them to can some of the stuff they only got on tap, then we'll do that. I may have to do that tomorrow. Hopefully the weather's nice. But I hope life's treating y'all well. I hope that all your wildest dreams come true. And if you vote for Pedro, they will. No. Anyways, this week was a really good week at work. Next week, shorter week because Christmas. So maybe me and Vince will have some free time, and we'll bang out 2 of these podcasts next week. And that one will go up like Tuesday, and the other one will go up maybe on Christmas Day. Spend Christmas with me and Vincent, even though we won't be watching it with you, but we'll be talking, and you'll be watching us talk. So it's kind of like you're there with us. So do that, and I'm going to chug the rest of this, and then I'm going to get the hell out of here. So just always remember that Fort Worth is the best. That's why Vincent moved here, and it's always going to be home for me. And if you see me around, hey, buy me a beer. I'll buy you one too. Peace. I'm out.